Hello sweet friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. We are going to go thrifting today and do a little bit of styling with my little treasures that I found. I just want to take a moment before we get into the video and just say thank you from the bottom of my heart and my family's heart for all the well wishes. For those of you who are new, my dad had a very long battle with Alzheimer's and he passed away last week, and we just had the wake, the funeral, the mass, the burial with military honors. I'm just very proud of my dad. He's a Marine, so he had full military honors, and that was on Friday the 11th. And just thank you for everyone who reached out and sent private messages and just words of kindness, and those words, I read them to my whole family, and so thank you everybody. And one of my subscribers, who's also my parents' neighbor, so hello Miss Cindy, also came to the wake and everything, so thank you Cindy, that was just so heartfelt. And Peg and Tammy, those are my mom's neighbors who are just so sweet, and they showed up and just means everything to us. So I just wanted to say thank you, and it just goes to show you sometimes social media or being out there can just lead to something so positive, like an outpouring of sympathy, condolences, and love. And I just thank every one of you so much. So with all that being said, I did go thrifting. I took a little bit of video. I went to Savers and then I went to Goodwill. Goodwill was just so packed. There was no way I could film. There were just, I was like bumped to like arm to arm with everybody, and I just couldn't do it. I did get some footage at Savers, so let's take a look and see what I got and see everything that I did see at Savers. So let's go take a look. as you can see, Savers had a lot of good stuff, and let's get right into my haul, and then I'll show you how I have styled some things. First thing I got at Savers, and it was $2.99, was this cute, I'm already using it, but this cute little apple basket. And we were going to get some apples today, and Connecticut's known for their apples. And it's harvest time, so we did go apple picking, and we got some apples. And I love this one. It has like the really sturdy, I don't know what you would call this material, like bent wood. But I thought it was so cute, and we're gonna keep it up on the counter. So that was the first cute little thing I got. And at the end of the video, I'll show you where all of these pieces that can be styled are styled. So that was the first thing. There. Second thing is, I have wine glasses, and I have a lot of funky shape ones, like square ones and long ones, but I didn't have like a fully round one. And this was $2.49, and it's just a really pretty, it's a very heavy wine glass. And I don't like wine glasses that are not heavy. When they're too thin like that, I feel like they break so easily. So I picked up one. I wish they had like a set of 4. But that's okay. I mean, I'll find some, you know, eventually, but this one will do. Just got to give it a good wash. So I got that. See what else I got in my fun bag. Let's see. So I picked up this candle, and it is Maple Orange Danish. And it was $3.99. And I think somebody made this, truthfully, because, so I did smell it in the store, and it smells like a cheese Danish. It smells so good. It has a little piece of orange sticking up, and then that was a little tag on it. So I'm sure somebody must have made this and they were selling them, but it smells like Danish in the morning. To me, there's no better smell than coffee and like orange cinnamon Danish in the morning. That is like the epitome of the morning. Not good for you, mind you, but still really good. So I picked up this, and if, you know, when you go thrifting, always look in the candle section, because a lot of times candles end up there and they've never even been burned or used. So this is a great way to find candles, you know, at a decent price. And since this is in a ball jar, after I'm done using it, you can always fill it up and make another candle in it. And if you guys want me to show you a way to make candles, I'd be happy to show that. I think that'd be kind of a fun video to make, especially with the fall and the upcoming winter season. You know, a nice scented candle is always just that little bit of cozy vibe that everybody needs. So that. Like I said, I didn't get too many things. So I did get a Rise and Shine mug, and it's a Rae Dunn. It was $2.99. The price is covering the shine. But truth be told, I had a favorite glass coffee mug, and it was big like this, and I broke it. And I can't believe I broke it. I was so upset that I broke it. Oh, this one, the tag's peeling right off. So it's a Rise and Shine. And I'm not really a big Rae Dunn fan. A few pieces I think is nice. I've never gotten to collecting them. You know, I have a piece here, a piece there kind of thing. But I wanted a big coffee mug, and I like that it's kind of an irregular shape. I love shaped glasses. I don't know, just a thing, I guess. But I did pick this one up, and I thought it was a decent price. It's Rae Dunn, obviously. And I grabbed one. So tomorrow's morning coffee will be in this mug. So I'm so excited to use it. All right, let's see what else we grabbed. I did grab a few clothing items too. I don't know if I grabbed anything else. Let me just see. Oh yeah, I grabbed a couple more little things. And then the next thing I grabbed is I needed a new, like, smaller casserole dish. And this is by Pioneer Woman, obviously, and it was $5.49. And this is perfect. You know, a lot of times, my son does come and eat here a lot. Depends on what I'm making, but he loves my cooking, so I want him to come. Come every day, Jordan. You're free to come every day. But mother doesn't want their son to come to dinner, right? But a lot of times, you know, it's just Scott and I. So it's always nice to have a smaller casserole dish, because a lot of times if I make shepherd's pie or some kind of a casserole, I made a new, it was like a hamburger, egg noodle sauce. It was so good. I should actually share that recipe with you because that was outstanding. Scott had like 3 helpings. That's how good it was. So if you want me to start sharing recipes, that's a good idea. especially fall recipes, comfort food, nice hot food, especially on those cold fall and winter nights. I'll start sharing some more recipes if you guys want me to share them, because I have lots of good ones. But it's always nice to have a smaller casserole dish if there's only 2 people, because there's no reason for me to make, you know, a 9x13 pan when there's just Scott and I, because then a lot of times we end up throwing food out, and food is too expensive to throw out. So I'd rather just make enough for what he and I need, and then there's always leftovers for him to take to lunch the next day. So that works out good. So I grabbed that. And then I did grab a few pieces of clothing, and I kept the hangers. I don't think I was supposed to keep the hangers, but I kept them. And these are just like some cute little fun jammy pants. So all I have to do is wash them. They were $4.99. And the brand doesn't have a brand on it, but they're like that viscose cotton material that's flowy and it feels so good against your skin. So I did grab those. Like I said, I've never really been a clothing shopper, but I really started to look at things. They have so many name brand items, so it's so good. Like if you can find one, especially a lot of them have the tags on them, so somebody bought it, paid all this money for it, decided they didn't want it, and then donated it. So, you know, that's a win-win for you. So I did get that, and I picked up this. So this it's just like a little sweater to wear around the house. I mean, you could wear it out too, I guess. And it was $4.99. And it's just that, again, that cottony viscose material that feels so wonderful against your skin. It's nice and flowy. And I just love things that are, especially for, let me explain. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. But when we're home, we don't wear jeans in the house. We don't wear, we wear comfy clothes and comfy pants. So especially when it's fall or if it's winter, you know, you get up in the morning, you do your thing, you take a shower, you put on some comfy clothes and just kind of snuggle in for the day and you watch movies or football. So it's always nice to have like really functional pieces that are also breathable, and they're also, like, I get hot quick because of my hot flashes. So something that's super heavy just makes me too hot. So this is like nice and airy and breezy, and I'm gonna enjoy wearing this. I mean, I can wear it out too. It's just a sweater, but I love to have things like this. I got that. And then one last piece I got. Again, I still have the hanger. I'm always running out of hangers. Don't tell Savers I took their hangers. Was just this cute little, it's just like a hoodie. So it has a hood on the back. It has a zipper front, but it has the waist is cinched in, and it has a zipper. So this is like perfect to wear. You could wear it with jeans, you could wear it with joggers, you could wear it with leggings and some cute little boots or sneakers or whatever you wanted to do. It has a hood on it. And it was $10.49. The label is missing, so I don't know who it's by, but I thought it was just so cute. Here's a picture of the back. And I just loved it. I mean, again, I could wear this around the house, but I can just, like, if we're just gonna go out somewhere, like this fall, we plan on like taking a drive to like New Hampshire, Vermont. We have all these, and even parts of Connecticut that are just so beautiful in the fall. And we're gonna take a ride out to Washington Depot, which is where Gilmore Girls got their inspiration from. So I'm a Gilmore Girls junkie. I just started watching it. I'm on season 5. Well, I don't know why I never watched it. Let me know if you ladies have watched Gilmore Girls. I love it. And Washington Depot is in Connecticut, and that's where it's based on. In the movie they call it Stars Hollow, but it's actually Washington Depot, Connecticut. So we're gonna go there on one fall day in the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna bring you guys with me so you can see it, for those of you who are curious. And I thought this was great to wear that day, keep me nice and warm, and just fun and easy going, easy flowing. I love clothes like that. So I got that. And one last item, and this item I actually got at Goodwill. Like I said, we zipped in, zipped out. We weren't in there for very long. People were shoulder to shoulder. It was just way too busy for me. But I managed to score one thing. It was $5, and there's these really old pair of binoculars. I can't believe somebody parted with these. They are just so cute. I absolutely love them. And I know they just make a statement. I love antiques, I love old things. And I just thought this would be so cute. I'm gonna put it on my mantle for now. But I am going to be painting my hutch. So those of you who are OG followers know that my hutch was like a green color and I painted it blue and I don't like it. So I'm just gonna paint it black. I'm gonna paint the inside of it white. I'm gonna style it with like books and old things, and I'm gonna really just change the whole look. And I'm gonna be doing that probably next weekend. So I will show you guys that as well. But I wanted to show you this, and that is the end of my haul. So those are all the things that I grabbed this week. Like I said, I didn't grab a whole lot, just little bits and bobs. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna style these things. I'm also gonna show you the pantry. So I asked you guys in my pantry video, which I will link down below, if I should have left it. Oh, you see my cats up there? There's new smells on the table from all those things, so now they're curious and I gotta go smell around. That's why I wash my table 8,000 times in a day. But my pantry, so it's kind of just like, we left it as open shelving now while we try to find an antique door. But I did do some faux brick wallpaper in certain areas, and I'll link that down below too if you're interested. And a lot of you said I should do the brick wallpaper on the inside, and I took your ideas. So whoever it was that said it, can't remember who it was, but thank you. It was a great idea. I did run out halfway down, so I ordered some more, which I just got, so I'll finish it up. But I wanted to kind of just give you a sneak peek of what it looks like now. And you can kind of compare it to the video from before, so you can kind of see the difference, and it looks so good. So let me just go show you that first before we style these other pieces. Okay guys, so here's what it looks like. And doesn't it look so much better with the brick wallpaper in there? I didn't do the top shelf yet. Yeah, I started here and I went down. Let me just put on a little bit more light for you. All right, there we go. And then you can see, I think as an open shelving pantry, if we're gonna leave it open, it should be styled. And I think it looks so much better with the brick wallpaper in there. And then this is where I ran out. So I only have one little bit done, and I gotta do the bottom too. But that's what it looked like before without the wallpaper. It's just kind of plain, but I think the wallpaper and then just having some hanging plants around, I think just makes all the difference in the world. And I just think it looks so pretty. So thank you. I totally agreed with your idea and did it, and I now love it.